first in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I say, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
You got the dollars? You got the dollars? See the special man on YouTube. He's got it all.
I got an offer. I got the dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
I say. This is Johnny's, the place that'll let you have it with no problem.
Let him have it.
Johnny has a sale right now. I say. This is Johnny's place. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give us the offer.
You got the dollars. You got the offer. Well, let him have it with no problem. Let him have it.
You got it.
I am looking for some jewelry in Devon.
Do you have any credit?
No, I was recently involved in a divorce in Devon. Look, I'm not one of those maybe it's Maybelline gals, okay? I just want to go out on the town with Sheila and accessorize some.
See, special man.
I don't know about you, but this Joe girl is going to Johnny's place. Check out Cajun Roots Reseller right now. I say. Go see the special man and tell him the dough girl sent you.
Hello, good morning and welcome on this Thursday morning where it's a crispy 51 degrees outside this morning. It's a little nippy out there. But first, before we get started, I have 10 members gifted by Angela. Thank you so much, Angela. Greatly. I did not revolve. There we go. Oh, I had the rookie mistake there. I had the other channel open because I popped the chat out. I was like, why am I hearing myself again? Angela, thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. 10 members, and that is Lisbeth, Anna Marie, Stormy, Purple Winks, Cami King, Teresa, Leslie M, Crazy Jim, and Texas Val, and Judy May Collins. Congratulations, and thank you so much, Angela. And you know what time it is? It is time to start the show off with our first Love Doing the Chair Dance. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it, Angela. This is for you. The dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
Let him have.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let him have it with no problem. Let him have it. All right, now this is for you new members.
Attention, new member. I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend and family member of the Cajun Roots Reseller channel. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Angela. First in the chat this morning was Stephanie. Hello, good morning and welcome. And Regina. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? And StreamYard is acting wonky this morning. There we go. Little Debbie, hello, good morning and welcome. And Jeffrey, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And there's Angela. Hello, good morning and welcome, Angela. Jennifer, hello, good morning and welcome. And Jamie, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Yes, don't forget, as soon as I hit 75K, I'm trying to get a new commercial up, a new little intro. And if you would like to be part of it, there's the original commercial that was inspired by. Check it out. Be creative. Send me an MP4 or MP3 file of the video you recorded, and I'll be glad to add it to a new clip. Randy, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Donna, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Craig, wake up. Stop sleepwalking. Made it before the intro was over. What? You're still sleepwalking. Stop sleepwalking. Let's see. I'm going to work on an intro. Awesome. Somebody else told me yesterday they're working on one. So I'm looking forward to the new clips. Let's see. Flip flops and lollipops. Hello, good morning and welcome. It is past the hump day. Did I say hump day? No, I didn't. I said Thursday. Elizabeth, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Craig, get you some coffee. Buying space, Mara made it back home yesterday. And good morning, hello, and welcome. Hope you're doing better. Kawanda, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Did I skip people somewhere? Because this chat's flying on me. I didn't see. I hope I didn't miss anybody, because this chat is flying. I don't think I did. If I did, please say something in the chat and I'll get you. Let's see here. Jamie, flip-flops. Yeah, I'm caught. I'm good. I think, I hope. I don't like missing nobody. Let's see here. Go back down some more. I swear I don't know how to. I don't either, girl. I don't either. And that's all on her phone with them beautiful long nails. All right, today's calendar events are as follows. And but after I do the calendar, if you are one of those that like to take notes, I got a lot to bring to you today, having to do with the shipping, new holiday prices, and some new things that are happening with eBay that just happened and went into effect September 30th. I was watching all these videos and I was like, no, let me do my own research. Let me look and see. So we're going to be talking about that today. Very interesting because we'll talk about it when I get there. All right, so 9 o'clock, you have Queen City Picker Tom going live, unless he doesn't have any electricity yet. I think Silverhair Stacker did it Tuesday, or no, Scott did it on Tuesday. So we'll see. 9:30, you have a live from the doghouse on Dawn Southern Finds and Susie Woozy on Dawn's channel. 10:55 is the big barn auction, and that's JJ. 11 o'clock is the Booted Chick Rita doing her First Things First daily devotion and Bible study reading. 11:30, you have Jackass Retro with his ship show. At noon, 12 o'clock today, you have Tea at Nana's solo sale. As far as I know, the two hip chicks are not going live today. Mary went through her surgery yesterday, but I didn't hear any updates yet. But she was coming out of surgery yesterday during the hump day. So keep them in your thoughts and prayers, please. And then at 1 o'clock, you have Ella, Saved Here First with guest. Danny Mae is not doing her show today. She canceled. She had some other prior engagements she has to take care of. So Danny Mae will not be doing her show today. She will reschedule. 3:30, Buying Space is doing the unboxing video, which is every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at 3:30. At 5:20 is Jeff Crumpler doing his live show. At 6 o'clock is Sunshine Ambrosina. 6:30 is Auctions with Friends, and it should be on Adventures with Victorious. I'm not 100% sure, but that's where it's scheduled to be on tonight. 6:30 is Roy, Dust Not Included with Janice. At 7 o'clock, you have Buck Mountain Born Picking and Grinning, and that's with Chris. 7 o'clock tonight, you have the two Beardos, and it's on Nady Pie's channel tonight. 7 o'clock, you have the Vintage Hippie. 8 o'clock is Ancestral Beginnings. At 8 o'clock, you also have Caucasian Sasquatch. And at 8 o'clock, you have Creations by D and Guess. And I think they were talking about it yesterday where it's Wonder Woman tonight. 8 o'clock is Old Time Gems and Antiques with Melissa. And then at 8 o'clock, also with Scooter Renee LLC with Throwdown Thursday. And 9 o'clock, it's once a month on the first Thursday of the month. And it's I'd Flip That. It's a Reseller Showdown game show. If you haven't checked it out, it is a fun show to watch. So definitely check them out. It's called I'd Flip That is the channel. Check them out. 9 o'clock is Southern Vintage. And at 9:30 is Veronica Midka. That is the lineup for the day. All right, let me get back to the chat row here. Let's see. All right, here I was. Let's get your TP and coffee ready. That's right. I am just getting back home, by the way, right before the show started. 10 minutes before the show started. I had to bring Chai, my little fur bird baby, to the vet this morning to check on his back leg. We don't know what he did, but they're going to do some kind of test and stuff, so we'll see. That's right. Fingers crossed. Mary surgery. Yep. Landline and Wi-Fi are still out from the storm. Ouch. There's Dee's link for tonight, y'all. Check it out. All right. So what I want to do is I want to go into a little bit more detail. I did find the links. We were talking yesterday on the Hump Day auction. If you are in anyone's channel that you purchase from on these YouTube auctions, you might want to listen to this because these prices do go in effect October 6th, which is this Sunday. So if you have invoices that you want to pay ahead of time and get that little extra discount before they go up on the price on Sunday, you may want to take advantage of it. So if somebody sends you an invoice, go ahead and take care of it. That way you don't have to pay the extra postage come Sunday. So let me get those open because I did find the link to it. Let's see. Where did I get it? Right here. All right. So let me share my screen. We'll go over the prices first because we got that. I got all the actual information that I went online and got. All right. So the rates will increase for 21 pounds of shipment and shipment going anywhere from or to Alaska, Hawaii, Puerto Rico, and the military addresses. International shipping will not increase. The increase will happen on October the 6th through January 19th of 2025. Now, the way it's going to work out is depending on the zone and the size of the package, anything, and I'm going to put this link in the chat. So if you want to save this, this is in reference, like for those who do build a box, that's where it's definitely going to be affected by. So if you want to look at them closer and get an idea of what prices are going to go up, there you go, check them out. They also have the cubic rate increase, priority mail shipping increase, the cubic rate for priority, and all that good jazz. And it looks like it's going to be anywhere from 35 cents for the 0 to 3 pounds, and that's going to increase by 30 cents. So now it's going to go up to 35 cents. No, mind, I'm sorry. It's going to go up by 30 cents, but also zones 5 through 9, 1 through 4 will be 30 cents increase, and zones 5 through 9 is 35 cents increase. So the link I just dropped, if you want to take the time and check it out and check out the different zones and packages and cubic rate and all that good stuff, go ahead and do your homework and check it out. Let's see here. I have to call the electric company and see how long the electricity's still out. Ouch. So that's definitely something you want to look into. But this does go into effect October the 6th. So if you have any invoices you want to take care of so you don't get in more of a shipping cost after on the 6th, which is Sunday, come Monday, is going to be affected. But one of the things I've learned is I went to do some research, and guess what? We as eBay resellers or any platform we sell on will not be affected. So, for example, Pirate Ship will already get a discount. They may not be affected. It's only the rates through USPS if you go directly to their website. So if you have your labels that are going through, it should not be affected during you processing your labels through the platform you sold something on, is what I'm understanding. But if you go directly to the USPS.com website for your labels, or you go to the post office, that's where you're definitely going to pay for those extras. So we will still get our discounts on the platforms we sell on and on Pirate Ship. I checked it out and a couple of days ago. It really won't affect me much. Exactly. It won't affect a lot of us. Most outgoing is usually under 4 pounds. There you go. But from what I'm understanding, it will not affect us as long as you get your email, your labels from your platform you're selling on. You'll still get your discounts. Now, the next thing I just found out, I was watching some videos last night after our hump day auction. And it was like yesterday, I saw some. I said, I got to check this out. Well, there's a lot of videos out right now about zero insertion fees. We'll kind of find out the UK has already implemented that. Well, if you're on eBay, depending on if you have a store level, depending on what store level you have, there's going to be some new zero insertion fees and zero final value fees. They're going to be free. Let's get into that now. I had to look into that first before I brought it to y'all this morning. I made the mistake of taking my stuff to the post. Yeah, don't bring your stuff to the post office. They're going to charge you and all. Yeah, they ain't going to give you no discount. Tooch, man. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Tooch. How are you doing? So this has to do with any level store you may have or if you're on eBay. Okay? Now, I just found this out, looked it over, looked it up. Zero insertion fees listings. What's going to happen is you will receive all allocations to zero insertion fees every month. This will enable you to list for sale as in many categories with no insertion fees. There's other fees that will still apply, but you will no longer have to pay for insertion fees. And this is the layout. If you have no no store, no package deal, just your basic, no store level, you will get 0 insertion fees for the first 250 listings. If you have the starter store package, it'll also be 250 free insertion fees. Basic, you will get up to 1,000 fixed prices and up to 250 additional in specific categories of free insertion fees. If you have the premium store, which that's what I have, I will get up to 10,000 fixed price items and 500 free insertion fees per month. Then you have the Anchor and the Enterprise. That's the 2 highest. I don't deal with those. But also, if you are using these additional different types of categories, like sports memorabilia, cards and fan shops, sports and trading cards, toys and hobbies, collectible card games, collectibles, music, books and magazines, movies and TV, video games and consoles and video games, stamps, craft, home and gardening, greeting cards, and party supplies, you will also get a fixed price of listing, and sellers will get an additional allocation for these categories. How does that work, you ask? Well, you will not be charged an insertion fee if you still have the allocations of 0 insertion fees listings available in a given month. However, you still need to pay your final value fee when your item sells. You will also be charged fees on an optional listing, upgrades, and supplemental services if you choose to use them. And it gives you all this. So I don't know if I'll be able to list this in there, but if you go to your eBay store and go up here where it says help and contact and type in 0 insertion fees listings, if I type the list, it won't let me type the whole link in there. But if you put this in the search bar of your help and contact, when you click on this, you could put that in the search bar right here. And the same thing I just showed you will come up. And I have a list of stuff. And all your list of stuff is here. Let me see who else is here. Let me minimize that. Let's see, Tooch is where it was. And Michael, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. What about, what's new about it? Well, wait. Didi, hello, good morning and welcome. If you have a certain level, other than that no package store, there's extras. There's going to be no insertion fees. And it depends on your level of store. Fees listing. There's the link. If you want to copy that and put that in the search bar and do more research, there it is. What's changed and how is it being for sometimes? I'm just going through this for those who are thinking about a different store level on the levels of what you get for free. Some people are still paying insertion fees. Why? I don't know. It should be free. But the next thing, you know how we get charged final value fee on everything from the shipping, the tax, and then we pay that final value fee? Guess what happened as of September 30th? Selling fees, when we go into the, well, where is it? The fee credits. What they're going to do is, wait, final value fee. What happened? Oh, let me just put this again because final value fees. Here we go. Free. All right. We have been charged for that. Well, now they're not going to charge us for the first so many of listings that we do. Where it's at. Every month we get 0 insertion fees, but when it comes to the final value fees, we are charged 1 final value fee at the end of the listing. Now I'm trying to find where I put it. Oh, is it over here? Hold on. Let me make sure I'm not showing anything that hold on. Let me make sure because I know I had it open. Where'd it go? Okay, that's selling. Final value fee. All right, let me do this again because I know I had it earlier. Free final value fees. Oh, here we go. I had it open. I just closed it, dodo. I'm so stupid. All right. That was insertion fees. Where did I see that was free? Let me find it. All right, what happened here? I know I had it opened. Oh, here we go. Selling fees. Why I don't find the free one? I am feeling like a yo-yo right now. Because I saw where it was, they would change it to free. And there's different categories you can get free final value fee on. And that's insertion fees, fees for selling vehicles, final value fee, basic. I don't see it now. Oh, is this it? Credit. Okay, I think this is it. All right, let me double check the chat real quick. Let's see here. Now that's news if you can't get the final value fee account. eBay is giving and give it an eBay, then take it away. Yep, I found it. Purple Wings, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Okay. Evidently, I did look at my sales from this morning. There is not any final value fees charged on the sales that I got overnight last night. So that's what made me look. What they're going to do is you're going to be given a free credit when a buyer receives a refund, of course. If you cancel, given refunds. That's not it. Insertion fees. Where's the final value fee at? Well, I thought I opened it right. I feel dodo this morning. Final value fee. Okay, here we go. If you are a free domestic shipper, if you do free shipping, offer free domestic shipping, your listing, so you won't be charged the final value sheet on shipping anymore. So evidently, we charged to two main types of selling fees: the insertion fee, and again, of course, your final value fee. Insertion, final value fees. We are charging one final fee. In other words, it's just a smaller fee now, and it's not based on the whole total anymore, like your taxes and your shipping. What they're doing, and I'm going to put this in there so you can look it up. It's called selling fees, or you can put final value fees, and look that up and basically look at the different categories, because it is basic categories on the free final value fees now. The total amount of the sale usually includes the item of the price, the handling charge, and shipping cost. But now they're actually changing it, and also different categories. And here's the categories on what they will charge on different categories. So depending on the category you actually list in will determine also if you get charged that final value fee, but it's not going to be on the actual shipping and the taxes as of the 30th of this past month. And I just noticed all that. I was still reading it up this morning, but I had to go bring my baby to work, to the vet. But definitely look into all this and what categories will not be affected and what categories will be affected. And definitely check into that. I've been seeing a lot of videos coming out about different things like that, and I said I have to go check it out. It can be true. So definitely check it out and do your research on that, and see what categories may be affected. And I may have to go back and reread all this to make sure, but I understood it. But I had 3 sales this morning, and of those 3 sales, I looked at each one of the invoices to see if I was charged the final value fee for the whole thing, and I was not. That's what caught my eye. Janice, hello, good morning, and welcome. So you know I got to go look for it. I got to go check it out. Why? So that's why. They did an update on the 30th. There was also the e-commerce Byte newsletter that came out this morning. I know people do not like to talk about this, but let me pull this up. Where is it? Oh, yeah. For the 2024, let me go ahead and highlight this. Okay. Let's see here. In 2024, the 1099K tax reporting threshold is now was set for 5,000 before it was eventually been lowered to 600. I wish they had a click more on this, but it says more to come. And I could have sworn I saw it somewhere in here. Pop up, shipping, jump on the bandwagon. Where is this thing about the text? So again, we will be getting, to me, this is just my opinion. I report everything I get. But they did lower the threshold now to definitely 600 for tax 1099s. That's any platform that you sell on or any platform you receive any kind of money. They will be sending out 1099s. Before, they were doing it where if you did not hit that 600 threshold or less, you did not get a 1099. But I always claimed everything that I got. So be ready for that, because we're about ready to get into that already. Even if we can get into Q4, you got to think about taxes already. So definitely keep that in mind. Usually, depending on the platforms you list and sell on, they automatically supply you that 1099 through your webpage, through the browser in your account for that platform. Because I know usually every year I have to go get one out of the Etsy, the Posh, the Bonanza. So eBay, Macquarie, Etsy, Posh, Bonanza, and PayPal. Yeah, those are the main ones I get now. So you will be getting that 1099. It's basically right through in your platform. Yep. And I don't miss dealing with anyone else's paperwork. Yeah, I just deal with mine. But be on the lookout for that. That will be coming out where you'll be looking for your 1099. And that was definitely something that was definitely official now. Which didn't matter to me because I claim everything, no matter how little or how much it is. Oh, so you love doing everyone else's but not yours? God, I don't really know nobody else's business. I don't like dealing with all that. It's bad enough I got to get all mine done. All right, let me close some of these tabs. That's okay. That's okay. And that's okay. All right, let me get the back out of this. But I did notice this morning on my invoices for those 3 items, the 3 orders that I got this morning, and of those 3 orders, there was 9 items sold on all 3 orders total. That's pretty good. I woke up this morning with the 3 sales, but there was a total of 9 items I had to pull. I love when they buy multiple items. All right, let's see here. Well, good morning, Colleen. How are you doing? Good to see you, Johnny. What do I do with that form if I don't make enough to even file taxes? That's between you and your tax preparation, or whoever does your taxes, or whatever you do, boo. That I'm not a tax preparation or expert, but I know I report everything. Because even though I am on disability, all sales of things that I make stay within the business, and the business name and the business account stay separate from my personal. So everything that goes with the business, I file it on a Schedule C in my taxes. All that gets reported on a Schedule C, including the separate business I have for my quilting company. That is also separate in a separate bank account, separate accounts, separate files, all of that. I report everything. If it goes on a Schedule C, that's where it's going. So you want to talk to somebody in your area, your town or wherever, that I cannot answer. I'm not a professional. I just know I've been doing my own taxes for quite a while. And then when I started my business in 2005, I gave it to the tax people. I said, y'all take care of this for me. I'll pay you anyway, so you can take my money when you do anyway. So, you know, Ella. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Ella. But again, anytime you're dealing with taxes, you have to definitely go into your local area and taxes and all their stuff you have in your area. I haven't had to file taxes in 3 years. Okay, then I don't know about that. Fluffy stuffed animal. Hello. That's a fluffy animal stuffed. Again, you'd have to talk to, if you've been selling, you will get a 1099 from PayPal if you sell and do all your invoicing through PayPal. You will get a 1099 through PayPal. Now, what you do with that, that's between you, your tax people, and the I, the R, and the S. I know for a fact I don't want neither one of them to be coming knocking at my door. Patrick! Hello, good morning, and welcome, sir. That's why I report everything. And if I have to put it on the Schedule C, that's where it goes. But that's me. That's what my tax lady tells me to do, and I do it. She tells me what categories to put certain things, and I put them in those categories. But yeah, that's just a touchy situation and a subject that you might want to talk to somebody in your area, because it is a business. But remember, when the I, the R, or the S come knocking at your door, you better be ready when they call for an audit. That's all I'm saying. They're not coming and knocking at my door. I keep boxes in the garage every year. The year on it on the box facing the front. That way, if I ever do get audited, they can come on in and look at all. Here it is. There's the box. Now, is it an audit? Is it organized like I organize my office? Hell no. I just throw that stuff in the box, close it up, put a year on it, put it in the file. They got a lot of work to go through because it's not in order. You know what I'm saying? I learned that a long time ago. But yeah. You don't want to be caught in an audit. So if you do have it if you're having a business, you want to do a Schedule C to cover your butt. Yeah. Because trust me, they ain't playing. Was it last year or this year they hired so many people to start doing these audits and checking taxes and all that stuff? I file everything. All right, it's that time for me to go ahead and start dropping links. And that's what I was covering this morning. And again, you can do your own little research of the topics that I told you I looked up. And I just found it odd this morning when I had three sales. I woke up to with 9 items. And it's like, wait, I didn't get charged an insertion final value fee. That was weird. I wonder why. You know me, I got to start researching it. Marlena, hey, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you, Dern? Good to see you. Welcome. Yeah, I was watching the news this morning where they were talking about the flooded areas of Helena, or whatever her name was, the hurricane. They were having to bring, the flooded areas had a lot of animal shelters. So they would bring a lot of the animals up here to be adopted, which was pretty sad. It was nasty seeing all that mud in the shelters. It wasn't nice. So yeah, they had a lot of shelters that were affected. Tax Prep 101. That's right, CPA. Get you a CPA. Yes, because all platforms like Cash App and PayPal will be. Yes, that's true. You're gonna have Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Zip, Sprint. What is it? Stripe, the one that does different platforms. For like buy me a coffee and stuff like that. All those different platforms that if you receive any type of income, they will send you that. I return it all in. And YouTube, if you have YouTube and you're monetized, you'll get a 1099 as well. All that adds up. Yep. So Schedule C, leave it on the Schedule C and leave it separate from your personal income if you have any. But like I said, I'm not a professional expert, but I do know I've been doing taxes long enough to know that I ain't messing with the I, the R, or the S. Oh, not me. No way, Jose. Nope. I report everything. I have all the receipts in every category. I keep them in a file. I go to put them on the spreadsheet, print out the spreadsheet, give it to my tax lady. That's about it. She does the rest. So the link is just dropped in the chat. If you would like to come on up and promote your channel, that link is pinned to the top of the chat. Also, don't forget, if you would like to be able to send me a link, a file for the new intro that I'm trying to make, you can start sending them in if you got them ready. I'll be very creative on that. And I will be putting that out on the when I hit 75,000 subscribers. There you go, Jennifer. That's right. Everything. We have to. One thing I do not miss is when I was working with my business in New Orleans, I had contractors. I had to label them as contractors because at the end of the year, they got a 1099. I did all my paperwork and did everything I had to do. But for them, they got a 1099 at the end of the year because they were considered contractors because we were cleaning houses. Because it's like a tip. That's right. Stacy May, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? And Angela, hello, good morning and welcome. And Robin, hello, good morning and welcome. And Todd, hello, good morning and welcome. Any word on Todd? Did Tom get his electricity back? Is he going to be going live today? I know Scott did it on Tuesday. Good morning, Ms. D. So yeah, don't try to cheat the system. Trust me. But if you have any tax questions, definitely get yourself either a CPA or someone you can talk to in your area, because every state, every county, every parish, whatever you live, all their laws are different. But basically the same, but you have different laws in different municipalities and all that good stuff. That's just too much for me. I just do what I got to do. When I first moved here and I knew I was going to do eBay, the first thing I did was look up the laws and what I got to do. But yeah, you don't want to get caught cheating it. But again, I'm not an expert, but definitely do your homework and check in and see what you got to do. Because everybody's different. Everybody's situation is different. But we're going to get ready to talk about that because it's coming up. Christmas will be here before you know it. Don't ask Teresa because she'll tell you how many days are left before Christmas, huh? Tom is back and running. Awesome. Awesome. And walking, okay. Yep. Yeah, because they change every year. So if anybody has any questions having to do with any of the platforms, feel free to ask away. I report it to my state too as income tax. Yes, that is true. That is true. You got to do states. Some states, like in New Hampshire, doesn't do tax, so they don't have state tax. Fortunately, Texas has no state tax. Oh, I didn't know that. Just federal. Yeah, New Hampshire doesn't have state or federal taxes. No, they don't have state tax. Nope, me either. No, not me. Just like with my quilting company, I keep a running total inventory. I have it all organized the way it's a running inventory of my fabrics and all things that I use to quilt. Everything I use to quilt is in that room. It's got its own separate room because that's what I told the lady when I moved everything around. It's going to make it easier this year for my taxes because now I have the quilting room is not sharing the eBay room. So it has its two separate rooms. So now I get to claim that one separately with the room as well for the space. And then I have, for every sale I make, I also write down how much fabric I use for each sale item that I sell. That way I can take that off the inventory at the end of the year because we have the beginning and the end inventory for my quilting company. Same thing with the eBay. I have a running inventory beginning and end. So yeah, I love my tax lady. She lets me know when there's changes, what to do, how to do it, and all that good stuff. So make sure you get somebody that's a professional in that field. And that way, if you have any questions, write them down because I guarantee you they will let you know. Because she tells me, no, Johnny, let me know when you get that next room and let me know the measurements. Why? Well, because you can claim that room. Oh, okay. I was sharing both rooms all this time. That's why. But last year I moved all the rooms around. Well, the eBay room has got the whole basement now. And then the sewing room has the upstairs bedroom. So Yeah. So, if anybody has any questions, please. Deductibles, yes. Yes, it does. Deduction is the key. Especially when you got shipment, you got shipping supplies, you have all of that you got to buy. Yeah, it does. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you have an eBay store level, and this is from experience, you know how we get that free coupon? You still need to keep track of what you're purchasing for supplies, because that $50, like for me, I get $50 every quarter. So that $50 is reported as an income to me from eBay. But at the end of the year, all the supplies that I purchase will go on to the supply deductions. So that kind of balances it out. Yeah. Dawn, how's Mary? Good morning. Oh, Mary's knee surgery went well. Is she still in the hospital, or did she go home? I'm sure she's got to go through physical therapy. Stephanie, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. You are welcome, Dawn. That's what we're here for. That is great news. Hetty, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? I'm glad to hear it went well. It was nice to have Momster in the chat yesterday letting us know that she had just came out of surgery yesterday. She will be heading home this afternoon. Awesome. That was quick. That is good news, Dawn. Thank you for letting us know. That is good to hear. So yeah, I'm just waiting to hear the vet to let me know what happened to Chai with his back leg 2 days ago. Today was as soon as I can get him in. So I already brought him in this morning. I had to be there when the doors open at 7. And Jennifer's dropping these links. Check them out. See if you're subscribed. Make sure you follow. And don't forget, Jennifer has been dropping a video again. Go ahead and watch it. Leave it in watch hours. Give it a thumbs up. Give it a comment. I already did. Did that yesterday. So if anybody has any questions about reselling, feel free to ask away. Welch Poke Picker. Hello, good morning, and welcome back. How are you doing, Mr. Welch or Welch? Glamours, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. We will not have our. Yeah, I did say that this morning. Yeah, because I knew y'all were gonna be at the hospital. So yeah, I did let them know it was canceled today. Because didn't you do that on Monday with the Tuesday with the bingo? I didn't get to watch it because I've been busy. That's no excuse, I know. Then the day I want to finish an order that I have. I want to have it done before I leave on Sunday. So I've just uploaded a new video. Went to the card show and car boot sale last weekend. Awesome. You're welcome, Dawn. Yeah, when I go through the calendar, I try to remember who's not going on and that kind of stuff. I try. I do my best. Sometimes my best is not good enough, but that's okay. I try. For quick healing for Mary, yes. We had a great show yesterday, by the way. We had the Hump Day auction. Really great show. Of course, we had some bloopers yesterday, so I got it written down for my next blooper show. I'm trying to get a blooper thing together from Ella. Johnny, prepping for the next event. Awesome. Johnny, what kind of dog is Chai? Well, I'm going to show you a picture of him. He's a Karen Terrier. Where's my picture? Oh, my picture's gone. Well, that's rude. He's a Karen Terrier. You know, like the dog from Toto, from the Wizard of Oz? He looks just like it. The boys are at 717 subs. Give them subs. Wait. They're at 717. What are you talking about? Who is this? Let me see who this is. Middle class film class. I'm already subscribed to them. I thought that name sounds familiar. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm following them already. Isn't it spelled something like that? I'm not sure what that means. Me either, no idea. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, it's a Cairn Terrier. I got a picture of him on my phone. Not on that one. On this one. Oh, never mind. My phone's got to restart. Darn it. I know where I got a picture of him. I got him groomed already too. So in fact, if you go to my Fur Babies channel, you'll see when I first got him, he looked rough. And his first bath. I did a video with him in his first bath after we got him. Yeah, it's been 2 years we've had him. We got him in 2022. And he was already 3 years old when we got him. Either 2 or 3. I have to look at his paperwork. So yeah, if anybody would like to come on up, the link is at the top of the chat. You're more than welcome to come on up and promote your channel. Just make sure your mic and your camera is hooked up so it will show you and connect you, and then I will verify that it's you before bringing it on up. I hope so too. This morning he did go down the stairs from the patio to the backyard to go outside, and he came back up with no problem, but he still has that limp still. So I'm worried about him, so I just want to make sure he's okay. They're going to do regular tests, and they feel they have to do, and I forgot what they called the test. It's like an x-ray, but it's for dogs. I forgot what they called it. They're going to do that if they need to. But I kept feeling his leg, and I kept petting his leg, and he was okay with that. He would let me, and I didn't feel that out of place. But again, bring him to the vet. I'd rather do that and be safe. Thank you, Stacey May, for being a member for 16 months. Thank you very much. So if anybody has any questions about reselling, please feel free to ask away in the chat or any platform. Yeah, I had another good sale during the night. I had a sale on Etsy. Actually, 2 sales on my morning last night during hump day. After the show, I saw that. Then I had another sale this morning when I woke up. Hello, how you doing? The phone's talking to me. Also, Jennifer's been a member for 16 months. Thank you very much, Jennifer. So yeah, we're getting everything. I'm getting everything ready, and I have that order. I got to make some more. I'll have a set of a medium, a large, and a microwave plate koozie. I have 4 sets already cut out. I just got to sew them together. So I'm doing that and getting that done before the weekend. I bought an item at a yard sale for 50 cents and sold it for $90 yesterday. Awesome, Nicole. Speaking of that, don't forget every Friday I do the Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It segment of, it's a game that we play every Friday. And if you would like to share anything you sold, go ahead and send me the link to off the platform it's sold on. And if you're not sure how to do that, just make sure you do a screenshot from the platform it's sold on so I can go ahead and look it up and pull it out. And in the email, let me know how much you paid for it, where did you get it, how long it took to sell, and if possible, if you took an offer. And send it to me to be ready for tomorrow because I do have that show tomorrow. Also, don't forget, you have all week until, actually you have all weekend until the Monday. So Sunday morning, I will close that list out Sunday for Monday morning while I do the Moon Pie Box giveaway. That means you have until this Sunday to go in and make any comments having to do with the way it works. You can go to any video for the month of September, live or uploads. If you make a comment about something that happened or talked about in that video, that will qualify you for the drawing. You have until this Sunday because come Sunday, that is going to be closed. And then I'll have their list ready for Monday morning. Even though we'll be in Virginia, I will still do the drawing with the list of moon pie flavors I have on hand on a wheel. And we'll do a spin to see what moon pie box you get. And that's how I'm going to do that on Monday. Also, don't forget, you'll have a pre-recorded video coming out. That will be for, if you want to change your numbers for bingo, coming out on Monday night, Monday evening, same time as the bingo. Love healing. Yes, definitely. I always forget to use the free thing. The free thing. Oh, yeah, you get that once a month. Glamos, thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. Oh, I already know what kind of treat I'm gonna get him when when I go to pick him up at PetSmart. That's where my vet's at. He loves walking around and checking out stuff. So I will do that. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. And I'll tell him it's from Auntie Glamos. And thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it, Glamos. This is for you. It's time for a chat. The dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
Let him have.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let him have it with no problem. Let him have it. And thank you so much, Glamos. And Tina, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Let's see here. The same. Everybody's saying hello to each other. All right, let me see if I can find his picture. Because for some reason, it's off of my my main background. Oh, here we go. Fur babies. I got to follow just for the fur babies, y'all. Yeah. I got so many pictures, but it's like, which I can find it. I'm not in it. All right, this is Maddie May, so I can open that one. Where is Chai? I'm just going through and see which one. Now my computer's gone wonky. All right, there's Chai's head. He's in the living room. Is it? Yep. Yeah, he was hiding there, and this is Maddie. This is the new updated picture of Maddie. All right, let me share my screen. Let me enlarge that. And then come back to this one, enlarge this one. All right. Can I enlarge it a little better so you can see the picture better? Yeah, there he is. There's my little man. All right. I have a Moon Pie Christmas tent. It's my sewing kit. Awesome. They make great little kits for things. Our treasure home. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you at 9. Glenn, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? We're seeing it when you brought the little Chai home. Yeah. I did the little video on me adopting him when we went to pick him up. Base Brooks, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. All right, so real quick, I'm going to show you a picture of, let me start this so I know where I'm at. Here's Chai. This is most recently, right after his grooming, about a month or two ago. Does it say? Actually, it was in 2023. He's only 20 pounds now. I thought he was more than that, but that's Chai. His face is so cute. And this is Maddie May. She's gotten so long in her legs, it's not even funny. She's got long-legged. But that's Maddie May. She just turned a year in January. So she'll be 2 years this January coming. January, February. I think January. January 14th or 15th was her birthday. So yeah. All right, let me see something here. Good morning, trolls. So who is this? Why does that picture look familiar? Base Brooks. Matt Brooks. Not sure. Well, welcome, and how did you hear about the channel? And thank you for coming on in. Off to work. We don't work too hard, Glenn. No trolls here based on sorry to disappoint you. Yep, no trolls here. Nope. Gate Masher, hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? I got my boots on this morning. Let's see. Funny to come in a room full of wrenches and call us trolls. Yeah, right? Oh, God. Freaking cute. Yeah. Chai actually, if you go to my Fur Babies, Cajun Roots Fur Babies, you'll see the video where I put up on how we got them and why, what happened, and the actual news story clip on what was going on that day. And I adopted him the very next day. I went and applied. It was on the news. I went online and applied, and we got to make arrangements to go get him the next day or within a week. We had to do all the paperwork. So yeah, they are so cute. Yes, they are. He's come a long way. Yes, he has. It was a lot. He went through a lot. But again, I'm just glad that it took about 6 months for him to come around totally and be his own self and see it's okay. But yeah, he went through a lot. Poor baby. Sauce ball them rotten. I sure do. I love doing that though. All right, Purple Wings, thank you so much and have a great day. And Jennifer's dropping these links, so go and check these links out. Is Victoria going live just on what days this week or during the week at 9? Does anybody know? She never. Y'all need to please let her know to message me and let me know so I can put her on the calendar. Please, just let her know. Tuesday through Friday. Okay, I thought it was Tuesday. I'm lost. Okay, only 4 days. Okay. Tina says that's normal, Mr. Johnny. Kiddos are the same. Takes about longer than that for them. Yeah, and I expected it. Because that's not my first time adopting an animal that went through a lot. But his case was good. But if you watch the video, the first when I got him adopted, what happened? It made the news. So we were just blessed that we were able to adopt him. Oh, I knew that. She's always had that problem, poor baby. She tries and she just can't get up there. She can't get up at 8 o'clock. She can't get on her lives at 8. Yeah. It's hard sometimes when you're not used to it. That can mess with your body. Yeah, when you're not used to waking up that early, yeah, it's hard. But I was up at 12:50 this morning. I'm like, oh my God, no, why? Because I went to bed early last night. Yeah. So yeah, the early mornings, I get a lot done though. I got all my sales pulled. I got some more listings done. I got some more pictures done. I got another round of pictures to take. She used to wake up. Yeah, she used to, yeah. But I got my next batch of photos because I do them in batches. This morning I did a lot of vintage jewelry, vintage shoe clips. And yeah. I did look at what I listed, what I took pictures of. And then the next session is going to be plush. That's going to be my next thing to list. They already drafted. I just got to take pictures. And I do them in groups because it's easier for me. Knock it all out because I got some clothes I'm getting ready to work on. Some vintage t-shirts that I'm getting ready to do. Joe, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see ya. No, that's not Joe, is it? No. I think it is. I don't know. This is the first time I have them. I've never did them before. I can show you them right here. They're just right here waiting to go. Jody. I knew it was a J. Thank you, Jennifer. Sorry about that, Jody. These are called Tiptoe. Is the brand. This brand is called Tiptoe. They're going for good money on the website. But these are the ones I just took pictures of this morning. It's brass. And then it has this clip in the back. And it has tiptoe on the top. Is what it's named. But it's real pretty. Very delicate. That's one set. And those are called Tiptoe. That's the brand. Then I have this set. These are, when I saw the name on this one, I was like, yes. These are some Dior shoe clips. SG Dior. Oh, come on. And these are named, this is the back of it. And it is marked right here on the bottom of the clip. Come on, focus. Right there on the bottom. Now this brand, if you have this brand, these two that I just showed you, you might want to get them listed. They've been selling on Etsy as well. Now these are some wedding, they call it bridal shoe clips. I could not find this exact one. These are definitely vintage. They got some weight to these too. Look at this. I cannot find any that are curved like this with the bit larger rhinestones in the center. The crystals on the corners. I cannot find any exactly like this. And this is the back of them. That's the back of them. But I cannot find one exactly like this, but I did find some similar to it. But they're called bridal shoes or prom shoe clips. I was been processing these. I actually bought these from somebody on YouTube, on a YouTube auction. And I brought them to an online auction on my channel and nobody bought them, so they're getting listed. Now these are unique. I couldn't find any like these either. These are called some rondelle style button crystal rhinestone shoe clips. If I can hold it in place. Look at the little rhinestones on the way these are made. These are called rondelles. And then these have this clip on the back. They go on the roundness of the top of the shoe. Yeah, they're called shoe blings. But anyway, this one's got the rondelle button style. And then they have the little rhinestones on the side. But I can't find any exactly like this one either. So that's the sets of those that I just listed. I got more. I just got to get to them and set them up. But these are the first ones of those. But that Dior one, when I saw that one, it's like, oh no, it's got to get listed. So that's what I've been working on the last couple of days, getting all these drafted, listed, and pictures. And I just did all the pictures this morning for those. All right, let's see here. Yeah, you got some of that brand. Okay, good. Yeah, definitely check them out, Jennifer. I was shocked when I saw some of the prices on these. Now, there are some that are gone for a lot, but yeah. They buying up the morning jewelry anytime, black and white. Bunch of beautiful themes. Yeah. Yep, that and Ghostbusters too. Gorgeous. Thank you. You wear them on the dress shoes. The tip of your shoes is where you would put them. For example, when you Google it, let's see. This is what they would look like. They do sell them new, but these are vintage. And basically what they would do is back in the day, or now because they still do them, is they clip them to the front of the shoe. They're shoe clips. And they got different styles. You can even put them to the side of the shoe if you want to dress up your side of the shoe. But basically, they would go on the top or the side of a shoe to dress it up. So they got different styles, rhinestones. I already had these listed and sold. But yeah, they come in different designs, and that's what you would do it. Like, see right here, you would clip it to the front of your shoe. And that's basically what they do with them. Very popular back in the day. Let's see. There's a whole kind of conversations going on. Shoe clips bring to kicks. Very sexy on the side of the heel. Yeah, you can do it on the front or the side. Yeah, that's more for dress shoes. Jeffrey says, sorry, I fell back asleep. Well, you do. You got to get your rest. Get your rest. Don't fight it. Get you some rest. Dawn, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Are y'all having your morning show this morning? Hope you're doing well. Okay. Laura, hello, good morning, and welcome. I sent you a picture, but tomorrow I'm going to, I just found out about a new fabric store, or a fabric store, that I was wondering why they closed down. I found out where they moved to, and I'm going to go see about getting some more different, see if they have any more of the fabric that you were asking for your order, and I will send you those pictures as soon as I find some. But I didn't hear from you when I sent that last one, so hopefully you got it. Yep, your channel. Yep, that's what I said this morning. Good. Thank you, Jennifer. So yeah, that's about it in a nutshell with me today. Again, I'm just waiting for the vet to call me to see how Chai's doing. I will wait to see what new things you find. I'll do. I did. Do you want me to respond? No, as long as I know you saw it. And if you liked it, that's all. Tip of the day, research clips so you can tell difference between dress, shoe, and fur clips. Yes, I've already listed the fur clips. I had those. They got some beautiful fur clips too, but they are different. Yep, they do make them differently. Those are already listed. I listed those last month. But there is a difference between fur clips and shoe clips. Definitely do your homework. Well, everybody is getting to that time. Todd Silverhair Stacker is Tom Queen City Picker is going live, or should be live already. So let's go ahead and check out his channel. Don't forget, Dawn Southern Fine. Dawn does go live at 9:30, live from the doghouse with Susie Woozy, but on Dawn's channel, Dawn Southern Finds. So go check her out as well. So as I say before I end each and every show, the link is at the top of the chat. If you need to come on up, you're more than welcome to come on up. If you need some questions answered, come on up and I'll be glad to help you with that as well. As I say before I end each and every show, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day until we meet again. Later. Peace out. And y'all come back now. You hear?